Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Down and away, ball one. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. That evens it up 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Broxton's ready. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Number 30 settles into the box for his first chance. And that's in there for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 19 will get his first opportunity now.
Number 19.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. To short, hit hard. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Jake Lamb strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line drive to left. Number 30 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Broxton sets. Here's the first pitch. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball one. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Rougned Odor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Right there for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's Conquest baseball between the Blue Sox and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Blue Sox. Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Rips this one to first. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's running again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. High and deep to left center field. Grossman going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Santana ranging back. Gone! A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Justin Turner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Line to the right side. Plouffe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Flash Garland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Hundley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Little dribbler down the line. Barehanded on the hop. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Runner goes for third. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Michael Brantley will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Will Myers will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Number 25, center fielder.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0. Into the seats, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mookie Betts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez over to his left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Brett Oberholzer will come in and pitch now.
Brett Oberholzer.
Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Eduardo Escobar stands in for the first time.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a little tapper.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will get his first cuts here.
Trevor Plouffe.
In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Joe Mauer.
Oberholzer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Mark Trumbo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Jake Lamb, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Justin Turner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Plouffe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oberholzer sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Brantley has a beat on it, 1 down. Number 52 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Danny Santana will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Robbie Grossman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Michael Brantley. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Victorious.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Blue Sox and the Biscuits. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Michael Brantley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Pomerantz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bradley Jr.
High and deep to right center field. Saunders going back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Saunders comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. Gone! A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And this ball game is tied at 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Adrian Beltre takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, Michael Saunders stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Justin Turner will get his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Flash Garland into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pops this one up. Turner is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Drew Pomeranz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nick Hundley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick Hundley.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Justin Verlander steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Michael Brantley will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High and deep to right. Back goes Beltran, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And now the runner's trying for third. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Mookie Betts stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Bradley runs, hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 18 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Left fielder, number 18.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Shortstop, Francisco
Chopped
Lindor.
weakly to the left. Only chance is a bare hand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he is in there. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Daniel Murphy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. 1 out. Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Justin Turner.
And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Flash Garland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's over. 3-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Runners off for second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. One and one. Here it is. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. On the ground to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Michael Saunders is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. And that ends the inning. Justin Verlander heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Michael Brantley steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Drew Pomeranz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Verlander sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mookie Betts makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Mark Trumbo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired. 2 down now. Jake Lamb will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Belt on his way to second. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Daniel Murphy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, on May 15, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
He'll go to the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Michael Saunders gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the 2nd run of the inning now from third base.
And you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With 1 out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, 2 down now. Jonathan Lucroy will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Flash Garland digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And there's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Runner goes for third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Nick Hundley will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Jake Diekman will come on and pitch here with one.
Jake Diekman.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Justin Verlander will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he takes ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Beltran on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's safe. Michael Brantley comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
1-1.
1-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Mike Dunn will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. This is in the air out to right field. Betts is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch. Jake Diekman will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bradley on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 18 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Left side to his left, Lamb. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Junichi Tazawa will be summoned from the bullpen now. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Beltre is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
In the air out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Line toward right center. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Jake Lamb stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Brandon Belt comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Perkins comes set. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Brantley racing back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, second baseman.
A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit to third. Lamb is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Michael Saunders digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. To third, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fernando Rodriguez will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Saunders on the move.
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Flash Garland has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner's on his way to third. Line drive to left. Number 18 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Nick Hundley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits with 1 error.